Hi everyone, and welcome. You're with Amira Celon, and this is my monthly reading for June 2016 for all the astro signs. I'd like to say thank you so much for liking, subscribing, Google Plus, and sharing my videos. And I'm going to be using my own cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. And they are available online and in selected bookstores in America and also in Australia. You can find them on eBay and also through my website. I'm on location this month from a gorgeous place called Blowing Rock, North Carolina, which has amazing spirit energy from the American Indian culture and a lot of legends and also stories about their people here going back in history. I'm wearing, in honor of them, my deerskin pouch, which was actually made from a dress from one of the elder women in the First Nation people in Canada. She passed away inside the last year, and her dress was cut up and made into special pouches for certain people who wanted to use the energy, help other people, and also heal the planet and heal themselves, and tap into spirit guide energy with the American Indians. And I do have one of my guides who is American Indian, so I'm hoping to get some really interesting messages for you this month. So I'm going to be using my cards. I'm also going to be using the Albano Weight Tarot deck to crown the reading at the end. And you can read. I recommend that you look at your sun sign, moon sign, and also your rising sign, as you might resonate with one of those three things or all of them. There's also messages in all of the videos. If you'd like to look at all of the videos, you might just feel a message through those videos that pertain to you. But if you'd like a specific reading just for you, you're most welcome to book one with me through my website. There's three types of readings you can book. There's a 45-minute Skype phone call reading, which is done by appointment. There is a 30-minute recorded reading that I record for you in my own time, and that's a reading specifically for you and your questions. And I give you instructions of what to send me so I can tune into your energy with those. And then there's a one question reading, which is also a recorded reading that I do in my own time and I send to you via audio recording. And it's a specific question reading, so I'll tap into a specific question. Sometimes the one question readings do take 15 to 20 minutes, so you're getting quite a lot for your money there as well. So if you do have a burning question that you'd like me to cover, I'm most welcome to do a one question reading, a 30-minute recorded reading, and also the 45-minute Skype sessions. Okay, now on for the signs. Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for June. I've pre-shuffled the cards. The first card I have for you is the friendship card. So the friendship card is something that you're very, very happy about, very close to your heart. Friendship, networking, communication, having lots of different friends, expanding your social circles and introducing people or being introduced to new people. So that's exciting. Next card I have is the young female card. So this could be you if you are a young female, or this could be somebody coming into your life who is a young female. If you're dating and looking for a relationship, could be a new friend coming in if you are female. Young female can also be somebody who has an influence in music and also the arts, especially fashion. So if you are an older female, this could be you as well. So somebody who's into fashion and the arts and music. The next card I have is the passion card. So this is fantastic. This is passion. You're feeling very passionate about something or someone. You're feeling like you've just got a whole lot of excitement going on with something or someone. And let's see who it is and what's going to happen. The triangle card. So it looks like you've got a choice between two different people, places, and things. So this is about having an option of different direction to go in for your love life or for your relationships, or maybe two different people coming in around you at the same time. I feel if you are single and dating, I feel that you're going to meet somebody through friends. It could be a young female friend. It could be you meet the young female through a friend. You're going to have an instant attraction to this person, strong chemistry. Then you're going to have a choice and decision about what to make with this person moving forward. I feel, and the following card is the Destiny card. I feel that whatever happens with this third person that could be in the triangle is that they're going to drop off. I just feel that they're going to disappear and go out of the picture because the destiny is going to take its course, Aquarius. And I feel that destiny will take its course, and the third person in the triangle is kind of going to just somehow lose grip of the situation, or disappear out of the situation physically or mentally or whatever it is. So I don't think you really need to worry about the third person or the decision or the choice here, because I feel destiny will take its course and that person will be removed. So maybe they've got to go somewhere else and they get taken away, like for work or business or family matters or something like that. And that's going to sort of resolve your situation with that person. So you're going to be left with the one person to deal with. That's really interesting. And I'll get some more message for you as we go into it. The devil is the one that's crowning your reading. So we've got the devil here, which is saying don't overindulge in too many things. Don't try to take control of situations too much. Or you might feel that something else is controlling you. So it could be substance abuse. It could be any sort of addictions. It could be a food addiction. It could be some sort of addiction. It could even be, I'm sure they're going to come up with an addiction to the media as well, to social media or something, because it just takes up too much time. So the addiction thing here is playing a part. So maybe it's looking at and reevaluating what it is that you feel that is kind of consuming you. That's what I want to say, consuming you, feeling like you're doing too much of, feeling like it's taking over your life in some way, feeling like it's putting you out of balance. The last and final card that we have that crowns the reading is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card. This is a really opulent card. It's family, family money, family support, money coming through the family, estates, inheritances, accolades. It can also be through soul family or groups of people, like your work group situations, etc. So it could be that maybe there's something to do with control in the family. Maybe you feel controlled by the family here. Maybe it's not something that you're doing. Maybe you feel that there's some control or some addiction in the family as well. There could be something going on in the family that you're not too happy about, that's kind of bothering you in some way. So I kind of feel that's kind of like that crowning is kind of like something that's on the external for you this month, and that it's not really a very internal thing. It's an internal thing in the sense that it's an addiction, but I kind of feel that that's a separate sort of reading or situation to the Oracle card reading. And the Oracle card reading, I feel, is that you're going to meet somebody if you're single, have an amazing friendship, relationship, physical connection, chemistry, passion, and all of that business, and you're going to have an amazing time. You're going to feel like it's destined to meet. You're going to feel like there's choices and decisions to be made about this and what direction it's going to take. You're going to feel like if there is a third person involved, that person is going to disappear somehow by destiny. They're just going to go out of the picture by destiny. So that's always good, isn't it? You don't have to worry about it. They're just going to disappear, poof, into thin air. So that's really quite an interesting little reading, Aquarius, I must say. A little interesting reading for you, something a little curious for you to kind of like nibble on through the month, to kind of get your teeth into. I'm just going to see if you've got a little name coming up for you. And I am picking up the name Scott. So an S sounding name, first or second name, Scott, Sarej, Sunil, Sunanda. Scott, first or second name. He could also be Scottish as well, if you've got a Scottish link or have Scottish background there. He could have Scottish heritage. So not necessarily Scottish. If he's in America, he could have Scottish heritage in the family. His last name might be a Scottish name where he's got a kilt that's involved. I'm just seeing kilts, a special kilt that's a symbol of his family, a family kilt, a name and family name kilt. That's interesting. So that could definitely take effect in the Western cultures, having this Scottish connection here. Am I getting any other name? I'm just getting the S initial for the moment, and I just feel that first or second name, it could be a spiritual name being the second name, could be a last name, could be the initial of the first name as well. So I do feel that there's an S there that's quite significant. I'll just see if there's anything else that comes in with it. There's also a child coming in around you. I feel that there's a child, there's a blessing, so that a child is always a blessing. It's something new. If you are wanting to have a child, I do feel that there's a child that wants to come in around you in spirit. If you are planning on having a child, I do feel that you'll start to conceive the child in the near future, possibly even this month. I do feel that there's a child, if you have been looking for adopting or fostering a child, I do feel that there's a child coming in around you or being allocated to you very soon. You might even sponsor a child this month and then go and visit the child, because I'm picking up quite a few Indian names here. So the child actually could be in India or Nepal or somewhere like that, and you could be sponsoring a certain child in a village somewhere who has an S sounding name as well. So just keep that in your mind. Could be African child too, but I'm picking up more the Indian continent here with that one. Not necessarily India, but could be Pakistan or Nepal, but I'm picking up more the northern part there, more towards the mountains. Or you could be just going to work in an orphanage for some time and looking after some children. So I think you're kind of working out sort of what you're going to do in the next. It's another sign that's come up that I think Leo came up with a 6-month sort of like plan. So I feel like you're looking at what you're going to be doing in the next 6 months. You're planning out some sort of plan of action in the next 6 months, whether it's adopting or fostering a child, having a child, sponsoring a child, moving forward with something, having a look at passionate connections. You might be single. You might just want to go and have you might not even want to get married, Aquarius. A lot of Aquarians don't. You might want to do something helping humanitarian issues, society in general, feeding the poor, or even getting involved in with children in Western countries, or even being a child psychologist. There's a few things. There's something with the child there that is coming up for me, and it's going to be different for most people watching the video. It's going to be significant, but often different for most people watching the video of what that means to them specifically. So it's a broad range type of message there. But I do feel it's going to give you a lot of joy, and I do feel that you are going to achieve what you want to do with this child too. It's going to be an achievable dream, an achievable goal, and I feel like it's really close to your heart. I feel like it's an emotional thing, because I'm getting kind of emotional about it. So it's something that you've been looking for and that you've been planning for some time, but you haven't actually thought about a plan of action and how to do it. Or put that plan of action into manifestation. And I think this is the time that you're going to do it, Aquarius. So I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and please check out my new video on twin flame soulmates and working relationships, as well as my monthly coffee cup readings using the Turkish or Arabic coffee, and my mid-monthly oracle readings for all the signs. Lots of love and angel blessings. Ciao for now.